Look here. Bucky to the NFL, it make a whole lot of sense to me. It make a whole lot of sense to me. Now, as I was getting ready for the show, you know I was talking about it earlier, and I told everybody at 8 o'clock, it's going down. Well, hey, it's time to get with it. Yo, the more and more I think about this, Bucky already got a squad in Colorado. I done seen I know one person that I talk to every time I see him. Then I done seen another one. You got Darius up there. You already got, just talk about Bucky Channel. I got two that I know up there. And it may be more. But Bucky got to have that NFL access. And you heard Shedeur. Shedeur said, hey, Roger Goodell, let my brother in. So with him saying, let my brother in, and then Roger Goodell slide past that question and say, hey, man, I'm worried about your pops. Nah. Yo, this just so we could see it. I'm thinking, now this me. I ain't text Coach Prime. I ain't call Coach Prime. I ain't ask Coach Prime, nothing. I just like to have a conversation with y'all because that's what we do. I believe a conversation been had. I believe one has been had. I believe Bucky going. I believe Bucky going to get some NFL access. Now, they probably tell him you can't get no plays, but as far as having access to the building, being in the weight room with them, getting all the stuff, getting the game, the NFL going to want to record their own games. Correct. But I think they going to let him do something. I don't know how they going to work it out. I don't know which way they going to work it. Because they are a $1 billion or probably even $1 trillion business. And I know they going to be about their money. I'm about my money. I'm about my money. I know that. But at the same time, y'all, this show must go on. The show must go on. The show got to stay going on. Like, it's no way that the show don't keep rocking. And then you already know Shiloh Shador got people covering him anyways, but y'all, I think this thing going down. And listen, Prime had already said in a tweet, y'all know I'm connected. I know the NFL inside out, and me and Roger Goodell like that, drop the mic. Something like that. So if they like that, and Shador run up on him and say, hey, let my brother in. And Bucky could have cut that out. It's a lot. He'll mute stuff with Jerry Jones. It's a lot being said, y'all. And in that circle with Shedeur Sanders, he is prime time in the NFL now. They love him some prime now. Now, everybody else might be mad because Prime be balling, but nah. Prime the man in the league. Know it inside out. So I'm thinking this conversation been had probably somewhere after he balled out last season. After Shador balled out last season. After Bucky did so well at catcher and everything. They gonna figure out how the NFL can get theirs off of it and how Bucky can get access. I don't know how they gonna do it. But the NFL got to let Bucky in. Let me in now. Let me in now. My brother off in here let me in. Now, think about it. Shador didn't say this to no head coach. He ain't said to, what else he ain't said to? What's my boy he ain't said to? The scouts. He said it to Roger Goodell. None other than the NFL commissioner. He can stamp that. Bam. Only access. Only special access for Prime and his son. That's a special thing. Only Prime and his son can get this special attention. I'm down for it. I want to see what Bucky gonna do. And Coach Prime, every chance he get to talk about. Yeah, we did it on the field, but Bucky captured everything. Bucky the cameraman. Bucky get all. So I think, hey, I think it's going down. I just really feel like this thing gonna happen because Bucky went to the East-West Shrine. It's just a custom that Bucky been recording. That's just how it is. Bucky recording. He is locked in, recording everywhere they go. So I think Bucky head to the NFL. He already got people in place to capture everything at Colorado, which I believe he'll still be there too. I think he'll be flying back and forth, flying back. Like he might be with Shedeur. They gonna want to know what Coach Prime doing, but at the same time, we gonna want to know what Shador doing. We gonna want to know what Shiloh doing. So the NFL commissioner could stamp that, and he could go see. He could go see all the boys. Jimmy, LeJounte, Will, man, that man can hit everybody up. He could. Y'all, I think, listen, when I seen him at Central Florida, I told Bucky, who was by me at the time? I think Bucky was by me. Darius. It was a few of them by me. And I said something to them, and they said something back to me. And it was just all love, and God allowed that to happen. Bucky finna ball. But hey, Bucky going to the league, y'all. It got to be in the plans. And see, Prime already adjusting this thing. You see that the draft is at the crib. Well, in Colorado. It ain't up there in Green Bay. Plus, Green Bay too cold. Like, I don't know what the NFL was trying to do that. No, nobody don't want to be in the cold, man. Keep that thing in like Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville. Keep us in some good weather, man, where we, versus. I know in April it's still cold in Green Bay. They can't tell me it ain't cold in Green Bay. It got to be cold in Green Bay. But yeah. What y'all think? I know y'all feel like Bucky going. They putting too much out there. It's like they spoon feeding us. Here you go, Bucky to the NFL. Here you go, Bucky to the NFL. Here you go, Bucky to the NFL. I just see it. It just feel like it's happening, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. Pete, what's happening? Yeah, it is. LT, what's good? Genie, shake hands with Destiny. You say it's gonna be wild, and Bucky get that. Yeah, he get that access. This game on. I think Bucky gonna get it. Bucky get that NFL access. It's game on, y'all. Now I don't know how they gonna do it. I don't know what NFL to say. Hey, because you know when they went and did interviews with Shador, they were like, hey, can't get that. But he already in there. So, and he meeting people. Plus, you royalty. That is Shedeur Sanders. You royalty. This special moment. You could do something that ain't never been done with the NFL. So I think it's going down. You let the hard knocks do it. Let well off do it. JB, Missy Willer. Yeah, it be like that. JB, you said this could open the doors for others to get similar opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Appreciate it, LaShawn D. Goddess. Missy Willie say he didn't have to, Colin. He talked to the main. Yeah, he did. I'm talking about the main man. He went to the main one. Hey, Roger Goodell, let my brother in. I'm pretty sure Prime done said something to him. I'm thinking Prime done said something to him like, hey, and my boy off in there now. Come on now. G-Bell, what's good? Dallas, Texas in the house. Hey, G-Bell, side note, if you rocking with University of Texas too now, slide over to my Texas football with Colin Moore and be a subscribe. Now we're going to rock. LaShawn, you said just as Coach Prime is transforming college football, Bucky is making waves in social media where he is legendary. Hey, Neil, what's good? P, you say we have to keep in mind that Young Goat have been knowing these rich folks. Yeah. Hey, you see they said, Michael Irvin say, man, Bucky used to be in there, I put him in the trash can. So they been seeing Bucky a long time in the NFL rooms. Now Bucky get, hey, bring that camera, talk that talk. Be in the locker room, talk that talk. Be walking through the game. NFL may not let him record the game, but because I don't think I ever seen. Nah, they be having people out there at the games when they be recording. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bucky gonna get some real good access. Shawnee said, I admire Coach Prime installs in his kids the importance of supporting and uplifting each other. Their relationship is built on love and not correct. And you gotta shine. You gotta shine. Cause, yeah, they all doing their thing. LT, you say, I think Darius Reached People will be the main social media platform at Colorado. Bucky gets it. Well, nah. Because Bucky gonna still have content popping for Colorado because he got people there. So what Bucky already got people there. They there. They ready. And they may roll with him when he go, but somebody got to stay. Bucky probably be there for all the home games because games on Saturdays. But on Sundays, he probably heading to the league. Jenny, you said Bucky's assets can open it up for other media folks also. Yeah. It can. It just all depends on how they want to do it. I think Bucky going to get that stamp. Bam. Bucky, I know you going to the league, dog. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. Your brother walked up on the NFL commissioner. And my boy ain't let my brother in. Yeah. We know what that means. Let my boy get all access. My boy sidestepped that question. Hey, watch out. Now, watch out. You got the camera on, man. I can't talk about that. Hey, conversation probably went, hey, Prime. Hey, what up, the Prime, man? Man, Roger, I know. Oh, hold on. Before I even get into that, you see Roger Goodell got YouTube. Oh! Hey, Bucky, I know you going to the league, boy. Yo, this is how they're ushering it in. They're ushering YouTube in to the NFL. Look at them. Look at them now. This is what they did. Tonight, don't iSpeed versus that other boy, Kai Signet or something. Don't they broadcasted live on YouTube? Oh, you see where they going with that. They giving access. They giving a little access. So you can see it. So you can't say, well, they're just doing this for Shedeur Sanders' son. Nah, yeah, the flag football game. See? They got something going. Yeah. They got something going. They ain't fooling us, y'all. They not fooling us. We see the writing on the wall. Free game. See? Look at that. All that. Man, look. Hey, JB, better let him know. FD, what's good? What's in? Running Table Sports TV. He said Vicky always good. Other teams have young kids out there filming. That's what I'm thinking, man. I think Bucky got to get that access. JB say got to use your influence to bring up others. Shedeur seen it his whole life. Yeah. They running it. Matt, you said Bucky has someone else recording in Colorado each day now. So Bucky, yeah. Bucky could go somewhere else. That way, the business is expanding. That's what you want to see in 2025. Make that thing happen. LT, you say, Colin, Bucky gets access. He will change the landscape of how media gets to see their favorite. Yeah, he will. Because, listen, they going to be right up on Shador. Right up on it. You know, he going to wild out with Bucky. He may not do that with everybody else, but he gonna wild out with Bucky. Give you that good access. Bucky be sitting in the car with him and all. Hey, JB, out the gate. Good enough. That's why I said 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. LT, you said, and Shador was strategic and clear about. Yeah, he was. Straight to the point. I also think Shador needs Bucky there with him to help him since he would be first time without his dad and brothers. You know, I realize that is a different feeling, y'all. It is a different feeling because from elementary to middle school to high school, I was with all my friends. Even my first year of college, I was with all my friends. My next year of college, I was with few of my friends. But then my next year, I was with them. But I spent 2 years or a year and a half without them. That did feel a little different. Like, dog, I really ain't here with my boys. So I think Bucky being there will be like a little comfort spot. Like, dog, I'm really out here grown man in this thing now. Cause Pop been there from day one to now. JB, you say they respect Bucky as their big brother and what he has done for them. They want him around. Yeah, they do. And just, I know everybody got to do their own thing, but man, if God can see fit and have them boys, Bucky and Shiloh on the same team, Bucky and Shador on the same team, that'll pop off for real. That'll pop off for real. LaShawn, you say, I believe Bucky gonna be a part of Paxton. And me too. It just feel like it. Like, look, Roger Goodell, the Tennessee Titans are. Let me see who else. The New York Giants are. The Las Vegas Raiders are. The Dallas Cowboys select Shedeur Sanders. Bucky getting selected too. Hey, it's Roger Goodell. And I told everybody who I think gonna get Bucky that Shador. Yeah, me and Prime got something going, man. But we're gonna get Bucky access. Yeah, everybody got their own little family thing they doing. Well, we doing this one with the NFL. Deion Sanders has been great to the NFL, and he just gave us Travis Hunter, and he already telling us how to use him. So, use Travis Hunter just like that, because we're going to need somebody to fill in Travis Hunter, too. Yeah, we're going to get them Colorado boys with Prime, yeah. And we might not get with everybody, but, yeah. And you already know we're going to do it for Arch Manning when he comes, yeah. We're going to get that kind of access, yeah. So, expect that with Prime. Yeah, Pete, you say we all know Bucky will throw hands if his brother. Yeah. Well, he ain't going to have to in the NFL. They're going to say, hey, back up. The growth, you say Bucky has to clean up some of his taste. Well, he probably will. They'll tell him, well, hey. Well, that's because he know them and he probably just playing around with them. But in the NFL, he'll tighten up. But, hey, I don't know. But he'll have. They'll tell him what all he need to do. Hey, you can do this, this, and this, and don't come with this, this, and this. They'll probably have somebody review his film. Hey, keep us crisp and clean. We are the shield. Don't play with us now. Let me see. G Bell, you say Colin. I can see a major plug for Bucky. Well off. Visa, Amazon becoming official. Yeah, listen, all that. Because Prime already got stuff working. So, man, I'm pretty sure this conversation been had last summer, all throughout the year, and probably right now. Jay Will, what's good? Yeah, I think that thing gonna be good, y'all. I think I can see it. You can see Bucky hitting up Shador game, Shiloh game, Travis Hunter, LeJounte, Jimmy, Will, any other boys. You can see him doing it. Especially when they got a game and they play each other. Like, say Shador goes against Travis Hunter. Oh, my goodness. That game going to have so much hype. You got to have Bucky there. And Bucky already got people in place for his channel. Now, I know everybody else going to keep their channels rolling, but Bucky got people in place for his channel. Yeah. I got some guys. And they be right there on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Plus, they be trading film. Like, hey, you got it? You ain't got. Well, you would probably know that anyway. You got it. Either way, they gonna have the film. But I believe Bucky will be there for the games. He might not be there for all practices, but he'll be there for the game. P, you say Shiloh stepping in Paris with one of the designers. Ooh. Hey, they getting ready. They getting ready. Virginia, appreciate it. Can y'all see it happening? Do y'all feel like this something that's going to go down? Like, they're going to give Bucky that access? It just feel like they are. Because why wouldn't they? Like, why wouldn't you give Bucky this access if you know this a game changer? You know this will take him and your NFL brand. It's just going to be a extension of your brand. You might tell him, hey, they going to make something happen. That's prime. That's prime. JB, you say it's more of a possibility than not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it makes sense, too. Like, get out there and rock that thing. Lorenzo, you say, I agree. Bucky going to have to tighten up in some areas. He can have me unprofessional and messy sometime, but I hope he gets access, game changer. Right. So if, let's say it is something he got to change, that y'all done seen that y'all like, nah, he can't take that. I know he'll change it for the access. He won't have no choice. You want the access, change it. Jay Will, you said, made it back to the NO early this morning. So this thing going down, ain't it? Going down. LT said, oh, yes, I see it. I think access will be limited at first until they see how it go. I can see that. I can rock with that. Hey, you can film it coming in. You can film in the locker room. If the players don't want to be in the locker room, don't put them on. Everybody sign and say they will be on, who won't be on. But just know, hey, all right, these folks right here, they don't want to be on it. These folks right here, they want to rock out. I think they could do it. All right, when you come in, you can get him in the weight room. You can get him just throwing. You get him warming up at pregame. Yeah. I think it's going to be something they're going to give him. JV, you said, I think they may ask him to make a separate channel just for the NFL content. They could. And they could say, give me a little, hey, we're going to get a little piece of that pot now. Yeah. We're going to get a little piece of that pot. But I'm not sure. Because I see it be other people out there, like other little analyst people that be out there. Shana King, what's happening? They be out there, so I don't know how they do it. But they might just let him rock. Miss Claire, what's good? They might let him rock. Matthew say, Bucky, new cameraman, also edits the videos he records. So that's why it's been multiple videos posted on Well Off each day. That's what I'm saying. See, they already got a system. That thing running. And Bucky about to have that thing going. So, Bucky to the NFL, it make plenty sense. The growth, you say, I think the team will be a part of the decision. That too. That's why I say I think it's going to be, like JB said, it could be limited at first, but they got to give him something. Because they already done took it out the NFL hands on the first part with the draft. You know they wanted Shedeur up there. He was top 5. You know they wanted Travis Hunter there. He top 5. Now Travis Hunter go number 1. He say he'll go up there, but Travis Hunter still might go. But I think he good. Monet, you say I'm calling the Raiders. You think Shedeur hitting the Raiders? Lady C, what's good? Yeah, Darius, well, he always been, talking about with Colorado, he always had a lot of access. Hey, boy, back up. No, get back. Get that. Go back. All right, well, go tell mommy. Y'all see my son? Go back, tell mommy. Boy, trying to bust off him. Hey. The growth, you said, Travis said he was going to the draft a little. Like, is he going point blank period, no matter what pick, or the only number 1? Monica, what's happening? Could other quarterbacks begin to follow Shedeur media coverage? Example. Some could. But they probably already get covered anyways. Well, he going to get covered anyways in the NFL. But it's just different access with Bucky doing it. Yeah, hey, he won't in too, LT. I don't know why they let him come back here. They could, Monica, but I don't know. BM, you said coach is the pipeline to the NFL, Bucky the media hub, all the CU players lighting up the way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. P, you say, Colin, do you have to do revenue sharing when you have a sponsor? How does that work? Well, the sponsors will pay you. So the sponsors will pay you and you advertise their product. So like say like Welchers want to do a sponsor with me. They sponsor me and I say we are, sponsored by like that. That's other ways. Or you can put them in as the video going, it pause it, flip to that. Yeah. Monica, you say I was looking at how it would further promote the team like it did Colorado. Well, they NFL, you don't get a lot of coverage anyways. It's special with them. That's what's gonna make that much. See, and it would be special with other people, but it just all got to be on how valued that play is. Like a Tom Brady, everybody would have watched Tom Brady. A Cam Ward, they'll probably watch him. AJB, they need to, but while I've been working out, I ain't been even thinking about them. Growth. You said other players will want to do something similar if it works for sure. They will. They will want to, but I think you got to be like Nick Saban and Urban Meyer say, you got to be a star. And he going to be a star. It would be, Monica. It would be. P, you say we need to get one? Hey, let God do what he do. Monet, you say, I like how Cam Ward. You like Cam Ward, but he doesn't really have a media personality to me. Excuse me. So I think it's only good to follow someone players good. Where if he ball out in the NFL, they going to follow him out. Like Jaden Daniels, he can have one right now. Miss Claire, you say Bucky can still share Shedor's activity off the field, right? Yes. Yeah. Unless they got in the contract, they don't want him to, but I think he could because everybody always be posting their stuff like that. But I think people want to see like him throwing at training camp, him going up there early with the team. Like they gonna want to see all that. P, you said Travis said he's going to walk across stage if he's the first pick. Right, but I think only way he go if they let him know he's gonna be the first pick. That's what I'm thinking. If they let him know, like, hey, let him know you good. So if he lock in like that, then it'll be game on. JB, you said remember when the NFL got rid of the videographer kid with because he did that backflip. Yeah, they took that. But you see, they might not really rock with him like that. LT say, yeah, Cam doesn't really have that camera personality to me either. He could if he wanted it. Because he got a channel now. Cam got a channel now, y'all. I just recently seen he got a channel, so he trying to shake something. BP, you say they probably have to work out some legal stuff first. Facts. But this been in the works a long time, so I'm assuming they probably been working this out. They probably just doing like, hey, he can't record. Like they told Buck at the thing, he can't record. So, I think it's on. Southbound, you said it's Travis somewhere training. I would believe he is. They say he's in Texas going back and forth. DM between Coach Prime, Ranch, home, and wherever he training at. DM, you said well-off media is becoming a huge brand. Shout out Bucky. Yeah, he got that thing rolling now. He got, Prime gave him a good alley-oop. He dunked that thing. Fire. Now he can slide that thing to the NFL. Bucky in the league. Roger Goodell, he heard it right in his face. Hey, my brother in. He know what he was saying. But I'm pretty sure, y'all, this conversation been had. Because it makes sense. Man, I almost feel like Shedeur and Shiloh is a package deal. I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like Shedeur and Shiloh, I feel like they're a deal, y'all. It's only 32 teams. It'll be must-see TV for whoever do it. It'll be must-see TV if both of them get out there and play. I think that thing will jump. I think it'll jump. The Grove, you say, what do you think about the new O-line coach? Not Andre, but the guy. Coach G. White. Man, every time Coach Prime gives a coach an opportunity, because he gave Phil Lord Hope an opportunity, he gave Nick Williams an opportunity, he gave Danzy an opportunity, Vince Danzy, he gave Rob Livingston an opportunity. He basically, now Rob Livingston brought George Shiloh, but he still had to say yeah to it, but I guess he bringing him anyway, so giving Marshall Falk an opportunity, giving Warren Sapp opportunity, giving Pat Shermer opportunity. Everybody get opportunities to. They come through. They come through. And if they want to rock with him, they stay. If they trying to use, like, not technically use him, but if they want to jump up and go, they do that too. So I think G. White going to be good. When I seen G. White on visits, recruiting players, I said, oh, G. White got to be the main one. Like, it just felt like he was. I know when Coach Pryor told me that night, he said, look, yeah, we got, he said Gunnar White and George Higgman. So he said he had both of them, but I think G. White the main one. He the main one. But he has Coach G helping him and Big George. So you can't lose with two NFL dudes who know how to get down and know how to coach that line. So it's going to make G. White that much better. So I think it's a win. I think he surrounded him with a win. Like, you got Big George and you got Coach AG. You can't lose with that. God's child, you say you happy for Coach G. White. Just sticking his stand. Even from, yeah. He had no choice. Hey, man, you can't, sometimes you got to see the opportunity and ride with it. You got to see the opportunity and ride with it. JB, you say, I love this for Bucky because even though he didn't make it to the NFL, Coach Prime and his brothers have him up at the top with them. So it's not like he's less than. Correct. You can make it to the league all kind of ways. And you see he out there. You say, didn't he graduate from Jackson State? Now, that I'm not sure of. I want to say he came from a smaller school. But I ain't sure. Don't quote me on that one. Oh, the Grove, you say he did? Not sure, Anderson. My phone always jump off and talk. Shanique the Realtor, what's happening? Yeah, I think the way Coach Prime got this thing set up, he got plenty Hall of Famers. He got plenty coaches. So he did graduate from JSU, Jackson State. Hey, he got it in him. Prime say, hey, listen, Prime don't let you rock with him unless you somebody that he values in whatever you doing. So he value G. White. He value him a whole lot to give him an opportunity. But he surrounded him with NFL O-linemen. So G. White got an NFL O-lineman around him that been coaching as well, and got another NFL O-lineman who's graduated from Colorado, played at Colorado, went second round out of Colorado, and was coaching in the UFL/XFL. Well, XFL/UFL. So, yeah, they locked in. They making sure G. White going to succeed. Ain't no way around it. G. White going to succeed. But if Coach Prime hired him, yo, he got to be solid. Because Coach Prime, when I talked about him, we never got to see the video. But I asked him, what made you hire Phil Lowe and Rob Livingston and give them an opportunity that they never had? And he said, man, all of them knew their stuff, and he'll have somebody in there that'll be with him that'll know if they talking the right talk. So all of them knew their stuff, well, at least on the O-line. So G. White had to know his stuff. I'm talking about had to know it inside and out. And Pat Sherman probably sitting there, Big George sitting there. All right, yeah, he got it. And then he already had him helping, learning. So he learned for the seasons at Jackson State. He done learned for, what, 2 seasons at Colorado. Now you the man. Now it's your room. But I got you help. Don't be scared to use your help. Don't think. Put your ego to the side. Ask your help. They here for you. And also, if G. White ball out so good and hit it on him and go to whatever dream school he might have, he already got his next man up. JB, you say just another lesson also showing players that even if you don't make it to the NFL, there are other ways to be around the game other than coaching. It is. I'm witnessing it live and effect. Virginia, you say, Colin, do you think they will ever let two stand on his own without having some of the family around all the time? Shiloh had a time he was on his own, just a thought. It could be that way right now, live and effect, if they don't get Bucky no access. But Bucky gonna probably be around. I don't know, because they may not get to be there 24/7. But I think on game day, they gonna be around there. Like, they gonna be somewhere around on game day. They might be somewhere around throughout the week, because they may give him access, but say you gotta put your camera down. I think they gonna be there. I just think they gonna be there. Now Shiloh might don't care, but I think Shador might not care. It just is always play out like that. And since Prime is an NFL guy, they can make that happen. Prime is loved by the NFL, loved by Roger Goodell. Anybody that throw out pop when they holler at you, yeah, y'all rock like that, because they either gonna say your dad or your father. But when they say pops, yeah, y'all roll like that. Yeah, you one of the boys when you say pop now. Hey, your pops home why? Nah, yeah, you know. I still think Shiloh and Shedeur gonna end up on the same squad. I just do. It just feels like the NFL gonna let that one happen. Matter of fact, side note, I know I done asked y'all before, but tomorrow the Super Bowl, who y'all think win the Super Bowl? DM, you say wherever two get drafted, Bucky get drafted. Correct. Hey, wherever two get drafted, life in football get drafted. Wherever Trap get drafted, life in football get drafted. And the rest of them too. Rolling with Ben, you say KC. P, you say the Eagles. Monet, you say the Eagles. I would like to see the best team win, whoever that may be. The refs don't throw off the game. Don't call a flag at the last second. If it's really a flag, yes. But, man, I want this thing to be for real. FD, y'all say the Eagles. You say, JB, you say if the Eagles, if them Zebras get their payment on time, the Chiefs. Miss Claire, you say fly, Eagles, fly. Well, now you say I want the Eagles, but you know, yeah, them Zebras ain't going to play no game. Tanya Harris, you say the Eagles. Jay Will, the Eagles. Well, y'all on the Eagles hard. It better be the Eagles. I ain't really tripping who win. You know, the only time I wanted somebody to win was the Bucks when we went to the Super Bowl one time in 2002. I think it was in Tampa, I think. The Bucks. I want the Raiders to beat the Chiefs when the Raiders knocked that ball, not the Chiefs, the Raiders knocked that ball out of Tom Brady's hand. I want them to win. And then when Tom Brady could have went perfect, dog, I wanted them to win. Dog, I wanted them to win. I don't have no idea, Monica. I have no idea. I know I'm covering them. I'm covering all of them that I know y'all want to watch. And if they balling out, I'm covering. If they barely make it in or they make it in, I'd be happy for them. I give them the coverage if they doing something. But I know for a fact, Shedeur and Travis gonna get theirs. They gonna get theirs. They gonna get theirs for sure. Pete, you say, well, the zebra's gonna zebra. Yeah, that's true. God's child, you say, I'm not into the pros, but since Hurt was out here in Bama, I want the Eagles to win. Yeah, I ain't watched the NFL. I ain't really watched y'all like that, but I'm going to lock in this year. But the past few years, y'all, I can't tell y'all nothing but the truth. The UFL that played last year and the XFL a little bit before that, the UFL this year from late March to May, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, oh my goodness. Yo, they done made life so good for me in the spring session, baby. We gonna rock out. LT, you said what day is the combine on? The last week of February, and I think a few of the days run into March. And it's only maybe 4 or 5 days of the combine. But some of them days in March. But the last week. Then you said, Colin, look like y'all about to hey, they better call me. Better call me. And they better call me, baby. I done already been thinking about that thing when they hit me up. I'm going to take that big old contract. I'm going to take that big contract. I'm going to say, let me keep a channel now. Let me keep my channel. Let me keep a channel now. Got to keep the channels. God's child, you said, speaking of Travis Hunter, I'm so glad social media has finally laid off. Yeah. Well, because he about to come to the... Well, they still going to compare. But now everybody want to talk to him. I hope he take off like a rocket. Somebody was like, well, he got to get 60 plays in the NFL on defense. But I think he can get 60 on offense. Or 40. Somewhere in there like that. Southbound, you said Coach Simmons doing his thing. Look, listen. Willie Simmons at FIU is the man, y'all. That's my dog. Hey, I'm going down. If they set that August game, his first game of his career at D1 level as the head man, if they set that game to a Friday night, I'm going to slide down there. Because I know Saturday is too many games jumping off. Now, the only way I don't go if Colorado play on a Friday night, too. I hope Colorado play on a Thursday night. And FIU get that Friday night. Then Saturday, I get the pow. Yeah. Ball out. Let me see. Monica, you say I feel bad for Shiloh because he gets overlooked most of the time because Shador is the golden child. Well, I don't think he get overlooked. He just be chilling. I think my boy just be chilling like, man, I'm good. But he be putting out a lot of stuff. Ms. Cloud, you said Coach Pryor says that football in the NFL is slower, so Travis should definitely be able to. Yeah, but the NFL try to portray it like it's so hard. LT, you say, well, that's because everyone has switched their attention to what she done did. She don't look like she's supposed to look. LaShawn, you said, Cole, are you going to the Colorado for the draft week? I don't know. I don't know. Like I've been thinking about it, but then it's like, do I want the combine? Do I want the draft? Not the combine, but the pro day or the draft. It's like a lot you could want to do it on. But I don't like being cold. I don't want to be cold at all. So I know it's going to be cold up there. On there you say you know you're a loner. Simple and cold, you say agree. Seems Shiloh gets overlooked, but I also feel, being honest, he doesn't stand. Yeah, I don't think he care that much about it. Yeah, he'll be good. Then you said Colin. I would see Coach Simmons put F. Nah, he shouldn't do that. I don't think he should, DM, because he got to whoop him. And I don't think he want to do that. Now, he'll put a Bethune on there. He'll tear them up. I think the whole world gets to see Willie Simmons, and I think he finna put FIU on the map. I think that man finna ball, y'all. I think that man finna ball down there. JB, you say, but you can see he's funny and he has great personality. He does. Like when I was talking to him at UCLA game, I got to talk to him a lot. When I saw him at the game, what up, boy, what up? But UCLA game, when they kicked him out the game, I like, bro, you was out there banging them boys. He was like, yeah, boy, I was like, hey. So I got to talk to him there. He was cool. He was cool. Let me see. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. But I don't think Shiloh care about that. But he might. If he do, he had the money to he could tell Bucky to come over and film. So how about you said Coach Simmons probably wants to play fam in the future? I don't think he would, because that's taking money from, man, you just finna whoop him up. Taking money and whoop him up. I don't think he want to do it. I know the fans are probably want to see him, but I don't think he'll want to do it. I think that'll hurt it. That's why fam in Florida State never played. I think that the city just will feel a certain kind of way. I know the city gonna feel a certain kind of way if they played him. That bucket to the NFL could be a real thing, y'all. If Shedeur and Shiloh end up on the same team, I'm pretty much 100% sure that Bucky coming. JB, you said because he's a safety, quarterbacks get a lot more attention. Shiloh has mentioned that before. Yeah, the quarterback get all the attention in the NFL. Like that's why I say it's easy. House, what's good? That's why I say it's easy for me to cover a Shador, because he's gonna constantly be getting the ball. It's easy for me to cover Travis Hunter because he's constantly gonna be in the game balling. If LeJounte getting the ball a lot, Jimmy, Will, any of the boys are the defensive guys balling a lot, I could go cover that. But it's hard to cover it if they pull Xavier Weaver. You could celebrate them at the initial spot, then you try to watch them during the game to see if they get anything, but you just never know how it's gonna be. Monica. I don't know. I don't know. God's child, you said, no disrespect to Shiloh, but I think he lays low because, oh, yeah. He do. Probably got to get that out of the way. I think that man going to try to take that till he call it a day. JB, you said, Colin said there is another Manning on Texas, but nobody talk about him. Oh, they sure don't. Yeah. Arch Manning got a brother, y'all. I didn't even know he was there. I didn't know he was there until I seen an article about him. And guess what the brother said? The brother said that, yeah, man, when they meet me and they see I'm a Manning, they be like, what is it like that your brother is here, man? Can you get us in contact with your brother? Can you tell us about your brother? They don't even be wanting to know about him. But if I'm like, I don't know, I guess that's tough. See somebody just shining. But see, with Shiloh be out there. Damn, you say, trust me, Shiloh gonna be okay? Yeah, hey, bust him up. He gonna be good. Monica, you say, you be trying to read me? Y'all be trying to read me? Oh, man. Hey, Shiloh do be busting them. He do be busting them. Hey, yeah. Y'all, look at what the NFL doing tonight. They going YouTube. They going YouTube. So, hey, they going YouTube. Bucky got a chance to go YouTube too. That's what he do. So I think Roger Goodell sliding that thing in. When I seen Roger Goodell call the I Speed, I say, well, Roger, bro, you should have called me. I don't even think I Speed care about no football. Call me, baby. Hey, Colin. What's up, big dog? What happened? Yeah. Slide me out to New Orleans. Or I slide out there either way. Tell everybody to come to my channel. Load it up. Load the channel up. But I Speed got all them followers. Hey, JB. Yeah. Hey, it's getting close, ain't it? Hey, it is. I think I'm gonna slide to my mama house for a little bit. I went over there. Last week I was in a rush. I was in a rush for time. Think I'm gonna slide over there now. I could go tomorrow. But I still gotta get something to eat, so I'm probably slide over there. Yo, yeah, Bucky to the NFL, y'all. I'm starting to believe they gonna do that. I'm starting to believe. Hey, JB, I will. Excuse me. Lord. I'm starting to believe they will. Oh, side note. I had to throw this out. I just see this thing I'm going to do until everything up and running. Up and running. If you haven't subscribed to my other channels, because I expanded in 2025, baby. We got college football with Colin Moore. My name's COLINMOORE. So I got that channel so we can cover everything in college football. Then I have Texas football with Colin Moore. I had that channel because y'all, just truthfully, I believe Texas about to do something. I believe Texas about to do something. I believe they got something in Arch Manning. Y'all, he's the face of, they giving him all the hype. So if you haven't went over there, subscribe. LT, appreciate it if y'all want to. Hope y'all do. To both channels. College football with Colin Moore. That means we covering everything that's popping. So y'all know how we just only do Colorado and now going to do the NFL on this channel. Well, on college football, if anything popping off that day, y'all know I'm on there jumping off with it. Then Texas football, you know, anything jumping off with them, I'm jumping off with it. So we rolling. But nah, she ain't cooked nothing, but I'm going to go buy something. God's child, you said say it with your chest. Oh, yeah, Texas about to do something. Everybody got them winning the chip. Everybody got Arch winning the Heisman. Now, that don't mean it's going to happen. But y'all better come rock with me. And listen, I want y'all to come because I realize, because, see, this channel, God bless the channel, to go so fast that I always have people on to talk with me. Well, my Texas football, since I really started it, maybe a couple weeks ago or a month ago or something like that. Around the 9th, 10th, something like that, I started it back up. Texas football with Colin Moore. I need y'all over there to rock with me. I need y'all college football to rock with me. I just need y'all to rock with me. It make my time on the show easier. It's hard when I ain't got nobody messaging me. It's easy when they message me. Monica, you say then Georgia Tech? They did. They hired the safeties coach from University of Texas to Georgia Tech. So that, you know, yeah. So that guy, he's young. He needed that stamp. He needed that DC stamp, so he took it. I don't know if I could have left Texas if I was him. Well, my business partner, Mike Fees, say you got to take it, but I don't know because I'm at Texas. Yo, I went out to Texas. It's amazing. They going to pay you your money. They paying a running back coach $800,000. A running back coach. Not to leave and go to the NFL. Well, but I guess if the dude ball out, but I think that dude want to end up being the head coach at Georgia, Texas one day. Blake Gideon, I think, wants to be the head coach at University of Texas one day. Monica, you say you love the new transformation of Georgia Tech football. They was terrible. Now, back when I was in high school, when they had Joe Hamilton, boy, that boy had Georgia Tech rocking their option and throw that thing. Yo, a running quarterback always keep you in the game. A running quarterback is like that. You said, say it with your chest. Yeah, hey. So if y'all haven't subscribed to college football, JB put the link in it for both of them. The link for college football with Colin Moore and Texas football with Colin Moore. Rock with me on it because I be needing people to talk to me. I didn't know that I needed that until I started a new channel and I know that I need it. But remember, y'all, I'm giving y'all a blueprint on how to get in this social media world and work. Whatever your gifts are, bring it to the marketplace. Put your gift out here to the world. Let them see it. Let them rock with you. And listen, I appreciate y'all a gazillion % for rocking with me. Y'all been rocking with me 23, 24. Now we on 25. I ain't going nowhere. So we here. Unless God say boop, 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 and then I do something else. But until then, we rocking. Rocking. Simply Nicole, what's happening? Monica, you say subscribe to both. Appreciate it. Now, hey, when I be on, y'all come talk with me. Talk with me. JB, you say there were Lord bless them. Protect over all that. Ooh, goodness. Goodness gracious. JB, you say the NFL channel. Hey, it's on and popping. I might check it out. Well, I gotta go get something to eat. Virginia, you say we're here for. I appreciate that. I thank God for that. Whew. Lord knows I thank Him for y'all. Godchild, you say it ticked me off because it seemed like they're acting like black assistants don't exist for promotions. Well, what I realized in this world of just the world in general, you're gonna hire somebody. I know, JB. I'm gonna do something today. What I realized is you're gonna hire somebody you know. That's point blank. You're gonna hire somebody you know. So if you know somebody, you're gonna hire them. If you don't, but now, Coach Prime don't have no brothers at the OC and DC. Now, could we get one in the back end? You could if Rob leave and George leave. He could call Dancing back, or he could go another route. But, hey, you making sure. But I guess it don't matter if you trying to get the best of the best to do what you need to do. In a sense, I got to appreciate it. Rock with me on move. Pete, you say, why is Travis not? Trap probably ain't studying all that. Trap saying they can have all that. I ain't worried about that. Platinum, what's happening? Yeah, they probably saying they ain't worried about it. Hopefully tomorrow, which y'all know I'm gonna come on. I might come back. Hey, listen, I might come back on tonight on Texas football with Colin Moore. For some reason, I like coming back on that. I just think something special about that one. As well as college football with Colin Moore. But, y'all, I might do both tonight. Well, who knows? I hope tomorrow's game be a great game. I want it to be a great game. Damn, you say Coach Prime got? Yeah, he do. They be ready. He's stocking it up. He's stocking it up. To approve the team? What team? So he could, Jay Will, I'm not sure. That's why I say I might. Oh, if you're talking about what time the game tomorrow? The Super Bowl? I don't know what time they come on. But I hope the game be a good game. Don't be the zebras messing up the game. I hope it's just a great game from start to finish. Y'all know they should make Mondays off. That should be a holiday. Super Bowl Monday should be a holiday. Oh, there you say a coach for the Colorado? Hold up. Oh, 6:30, so 7:30. I got me spitting. 7:30 Florida time. Hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure y'all subscribe to Texas Football, with Colin Moore. I believe Texas got something this year, yo. I got to see that thing firsthand. Plus, I used to cover Texas with Charlie Strong 2014, 15, and 16. So I done been over there. Now I'm back to covering. I should have covered them back then. Boy, that thing would have been jumping. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.